Red sky at night, shepherd's delight? It's a nice saying, but when you really need to know if you should cancel that picnic, you turn to science. Modern weather forecasting, or meteorology, doesn't rely on rhymes. It uses technology to measure the pulse of the atmosphere. So what's in the modern meteorologist toolkit? First, you have the basics: a thermometer for temperature and a rain gauge for precipitation. An anemometer measures how fast the wind is blowing. But the real MVP is the barometer. It measures air pressure, which is the best predictor of coming changes. Think of it like this: if you see the pressure rising, expect clear skies. But if that barometer starts falling, it's a warning bell. A storm is likely on its way. All this data, pressure, temperature, wind, is plotted on a map with those familiar squiggly lines. This is a synoptic chart. Those lines are called isobars, and they connect areas of equal air pressure. If the lines are squeezed close together, it means strong winds are whipping through. You'll also see big letters. A giant H stands for high pressure, bringing sunny, stable weather. But an L means low pressure, and that's your cue for clouds, rain, and storms. Watch out for a blue line with triangles, too. That's a cold front, where cool air aggressively shoves warm air upwards, often triggering thunderstorms. So while satellites and supercomputers play a huge role, it all boils down to these fundamentals: measuring the atmosphere and mapping it out. And always remember the golden rule: a falling barometer suggests bad weather is coming. The forecast gets hazier the further out you look, which is why right now is always what matters most.